there, sweet souls. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, first off, didn't even get the intro that it's Spiritual Sundays and we're doing an Angelic Whispers read. Clear your vibes. Archangel Metatron is telling you to clear out the negativity, to clear out the fear, to clear out the doubt, to clear out the self-deprecating thoughts that we are all bombarded with. Clear your vibes. Raise the vibration. Take a moment to breathe. We're getting right into it today, sweet souls, right into it with Archangel Metatron and what crossed that loved one in heaven. And this says, thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. You have deceased loved ones, whether it be parents, grandparents, siblings, friends, those who really looked out for you in this world are now looking out for you in the spiritual world, in the angelic world. Your higher self. The miracle of forgiveness. This is a beautiful angel. Jeremiel. I was almost going to say Jeremiah, but that's a completely different one. Jeremiel. I always, when I see that I-E-L, I think of Mael. So Jeremiel. The miracle, and it is a miracle of forgiveness. Forgiveness starts, and I have really gone deep into this subject. I have experience, and that is to truly forgive yourself for making the decisions that brought you to what in the tarot would be a tower moment, where something, lightning struck, something happened that you did not see coming. And then in order to truly forgive the individual or individuals, or let's say government or corporation or something like an entity, whatever, or a soul, an individual soul or a group. It's an energy that brought your world down, that wronged you in some way. When you really dive deep, it's about forgiving yourself for not listening. Maybe you knew right at the beginning, this doesn't feel right, this isn't right, and you still move forward. Well, if you still move forward, I dare say, being a reader, expect a tower, because you didn't adhere to, whether it be your angels, you didn't adhere to your inner knowledge, which is your inner guidance system, that's your intuition. You didn't listen. And so that's where forgiveness begins, to forgive yourself for not listening, for not doing what was right. If you know that you're a part of a Ponzi scheme, if you know that your online services are kind of sketchy, you know that you are sort of tricking people into, whether it be a service or, oh, I can help you make, like I get them here when I go on YouTube, you can make, and it's that number, whatever the number is, 47,003, and they get right down to the dollar, right? $397 in 1 month. Yeah, I just ignore it because I think there's something sketch about it. Well, if you're promoting that, if you are going down those sort of, I just call them sketchy roads. You're making fast money. That's fantastic. But have you overstepped? Have you ignored? Are you living a life of integrity? Are you living a life of fast money? No judgment. Hey, no judgment. If you decide to go down those roads, just when the towers come down, when you are part of that Ponzi scheme that comes crumbling down, FTX, I think, that's a perfect example. Forgive yourself for not listening to your intuition. That's what your higher self is saying. Now, focus on foundation and take a step back. Absolutely. Take a step back and really take a look at where you are, where you're going, and what has to change moving forward. In the recent past, trustworthy friends. It's funny that we sort of mention sketchiness and, just not making the right decisions. If you make good decisions, you have a good life. It really is. Integrity, as I tell my kids, is doing the right thing when no one is looking, when no one is there to give you the pat in the back or the thumbs up or the like, share, whatever, for doing the right thing. Just do the right thing all the time. You make good decisions, you live a good life. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. If you can't trust the people you're around, start looking deep within as to why I'm attracting untrustworthy people. Am I untrustworthy? And then forgive yourself for being someone that you're not, for maybe, putting out there a fake persona, when really it's truly living who you are moving forward. Spiritual support, absolutely. Dear angels, I allow you to support as I grow and become more spiritually aware. With awareness comes change, sweet souls. Manifesting miracles. Archangel, I'm going to say, is it Orin? Is this an Orin? I know a man named Orin. Or is it? Yeah, it's Orin. Thank you, Orin, for manifesting your miracles in my world. I love the fact that his face, like the image is beautiful, of stars, that we are all stars. This is what it really, the energy of the stars, of other worlds, other realms, other galaxies, other worlds, other dimensions, beautifully illustrated in this manifesting miracles. You yourself are a miracle. The fact that you came to full term, that you were delivered safety, that you've lived however many years you've been here on this earth, these are all miracles. How the angels see you, beautiful, balance, finding balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. And that's, again, in a dualistic world, that's balancing out the shadow self, that light and dark self, right? That we all contend with. And, oh, look at this one. Spiritual abundance. Again, when you feel abundant and rich inside spiritually, it does manifest in this 3D world. An earth angel. My goodness, the earth is going through changes, that's for sure. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. Beautiful. And that which you might not see, sweet souls. Peace and harmony. This is where we're moving towards. Absolutely. This is what we're moving towards. Peace and harmony. I know that from what we see, that what is being projected may counter that. And people would say, no, this is not what I live. No, I live in an area where, and you can fill in the blank of all the discord, all of the war, all of the basically hell that people live in and are going through. Yes, I am not here to say it's not happening, because wouldn't that just be like what they do in the media? And that's tell you that everything is okay when it's not. Telling you that everything is terrible and going to hell when it's okay. So I'm saying that we are moving towards peace and harmony. And this is a global energy and frequency shift. It's global. And it's almost like they knew it. The dark energies, the Watiko energies knew it. And that's why they shut us all down. But what they did in doing so is made us really think, made us really look back, made us really reflect at where we are, where we're going, and I dare say assisted in, with the need to control, assisted in the quicker frequency change. And this is what we're going through now. So, clean your vibes. I said clean. Oh, interesting. It says clear. I said clean. And maybe we do need to clean up. Let's clarify with some tarot. Let's go deeper into these angelic whispers, these angelic messages. And I love these cards. This is quite clear. The table is very clear as far as what the messages are. So let's start with Clear Your Vibes. Let's do it with Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Clear your vibes right there. Oh, and listen to that High Priestess. Absolutely. This is your intuition. We talked about this. This is exactly what we talked about. And that is listening to your intuition. And when you don't, when you listen to that ego, when you think, I want to make that fast money, but I need the money, I have to pay this, that, and the next. And your intuition's going, no, it's a scam. No, don't do it. No. Clear your vibes. Listen to your intuition. And if you haven't, forgive yourself first. Yes. This is I always kind of put Aquarius into the Metatron archangel. Like as I read more and more about Metatron, it very much reminds me of the Aquarius energy. And here's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is really using logic. The King of Swords is also fair, and we have the balance, which would be the Libra justice energy. This is also for me integrity. The King of Swords in the reverse. Oh, he can be a real sus individual. He can be when honesty and truth is in the upright, in the reverse, it's lies. And this is that energy of truth telling, and Gemini's the truth teller. Absolutely. And then there's the lies, right? And that's when the King of Swords is in reverse. This King of Swords is up. So this is integrity. This is truth. This is knowing what is right, what decisions to make, listening to your intuition, and moving forward to clear those vibes of any, I'm going to say, of any lower vibrations that might tempt you into doing things that you wouldn't normally do, that are out of line with your integrity. So, if this has happened, and again, we're human, it happens. Forgive yourself. I'm going to say Jeremiah, yes, and keep moving forward with that Knight of Pentacles, and that is keep moving forward to do the best, to be your best, to make the right decisions, and it will bring you into Emperor status. Absolutely. It will bring you into that next level from King into Emperor. Beautiful. Take a step back. When you really learn how to forgive, and not just say, oh, I forgive you, but to really do so, which means letting it go. Take a step back. Yeah, and take a look at how the actions that you have taken maybe have guided you, or I'm going to say tempted you into doing things that in the future you will have to forgive yourself for, and in the past that what you need to forgive yourself from making those same mistakes again. And there's that Justice card. It's funny that we mentioned Libra. It makes me want to go to the Balance card next. But this Justice card is really doing what's just, what's right, what's integral, right? What does it mean? What does it mean? Also, to take a step back and just see what you've learned, and to apply it moving forward. Now, I want to go to this Balance card because of the Justice, because as I said, there's those Libra scales right there. Makes me want to go to how the angels see you. Oh, look, the 10 of Cups. This is the beauty of angels, let me tell you. They are so loving. They are so loving that they see you. And it could be, as this loved one in heaven, that they are the souls, the spirits of people who have experienced an earthly life, who have been in your life. Again, grandparents, parents, siblings, family members, friends, that know you, that know your soul, made that contract. And so when they see you bringing balance to your life, when they see you bringing honesty, when they see you standing up for what's right, for universal law, even natural law, this is what they see. They see you as the 10 of Cups. And it's a lot of responsibility to walk the life of love. Right now, where we are right now, this is a very difficult road. And they see you, they support you, they give you, all you have to do is ask, and they will be there for you. Now, trustworthy friends in the past, you find a couple of those and you are blessed, I'll tell you that. Trustworthy friends, yeah, working together with the 8 of Pentacles, working together, yeah, to end with the Death card, the old ways of operating, of doing business, of interacting with each other. And it's leaving that old fearful life, that old fearful way, that doubt, that shame, that guilt, all of that in the past, shedding that away, letting it fall away, and really walking a life of integrity, walking a life of honesty, truth, and justice, walking a way of love and spirit. And you have that spiritual support moving forward. 10 of, I love the combination of these 2 kings, the 10 of swords with the 10 of pentacles, that when you feel spiritually rich, it will show up in your real life. It will. 10 of, and this is stability, security, that when you have spiritual support, it brings stability and security. Yes, you have to choose a path. With that 2 of wands, that's the path that you are choosing. Are you going to choose the way of love or the way of fear? It's your choice. You do have free will. So which path are you going to choose? How you see yourself as manifesting, having the strength card, having the strength of character, having the inner strength to manifest miracles in equal give and take, which just brings me back to the trustworthy friends, that what you give, you receive, being able to receive as well as being able to give. The 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take, and having the strength also to receive. Some of us givers don't know how to receive. There's guilt, shame, or associated with receiving, like, oh no, it's okay, you need it more. Whatever that excuse is, no, say thank you, because when you say no to someone's gift, they're giving you their time, they're giving you their money, their effort, whatever, then you're denying them their gift giving. And so the 6 of Pentacles really talks about being able to give and receive in a very healthy way. This is beautiful, and that's how you manifest miracles. Spiritual abundance is your hope and or fear. 2 of Pentacles. This is very interesting. Juggling. I'm going to put it over top of juggling all these responsibilities with the 10 of Wands. And we got the Empress. And again, with 2 balance cards on the table, this is balancing out your Emperor and your Empress energies within you. So the Empress knows, as we talked about the 6 of Pentacles, knows how to receive love, how to give and receive. That 10 of Pentacles love knows how to give and receive. This 6, I said 10 of Pentacles. Oh, no, sorry, 10 of Cups. And the 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Empress, and again, Libra on the table. Taurus with the King of Pentacles, Empress as well, very Taurian. They are ruled by Venus, and Venus has gone somewhere. Where is Venus has gone into? I think is it Cancer? I'm not sure. Again, I would have to look astrologically. I'm pretty sure. The emotional realm. So this is where you're going to really be feeling these 10 of Cups, this 6 of Pentacles. You have to make that choice. And is it going to be a solid path? Which one are you going to take? The one that is based in fear, oh, I have to do this because of this. Oh, I want to keep my house. I want to keep my job. I want to keep even though this house, this location, this job, this is not healthy for you. Again, clear your vibes. It means a path change. The Death card means letting something die away, letting something go to change direction. And this is going down the path of love. Earth Angel, thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you and communicating this. Ooh, communicating lovingly, communicating your hopes and inspirations, communication. and then taking action with the Knight of Swords. And again, the Knight of Swords for me, I know it can be reckless. I know it can be perceived as, it is a fast acting knight, but it is also for me the Knight of Knowledge and Knight of Integrity. And we have the King, we have the Justice, again, very Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So we have all of the air signs on the table in the tarot. And this is really taking action to communicate that which you love, to communicate to those who are raising their vibration, going to a different frequency, and finding those trustworthy friends and soulmates, those people that are there with you, for you. Ooh, bottom of the deck, peace and harmony. I think this is the time, the tower. As I mentioned at the beginning of this read, the towers are coming down. And when you live a life of integrity, when you have nothing to worry about, when you're living in truth and you step, and it's a difficult road, with that Two of Wands, the road of truth in a world of lies is a very difficult road, but you are manifesting miracles, and that one of those miracles is having the strength to really know your worth with this Taurus energy, with this, and we're in Taurus season, to really know your worth. And so when towers come down, peace and harmony is what's going to be left. Sweet souls. That's what's going to be left. I'm loving it. This is a beautiful spread. And that's what the angels want you, sweet souls, to see, understand, and to live. Let's get some angel numbers on this. I see doubles. 88, 22, ooh, 10, 10. Let's do 88 first. Sweet souls, let's see. There's a portal. 88, there's a portal opening up for you to step into a more spiritually centered life. Beautiful, beautiful. This is what Clear Your Vibes is about, and spiritual support. Absolutely. I see, let's do 22. 22. You are at a crucial point on your journey, which will help you understand the relationships, spiritual assignments that will support your growth. And again, spiritual support right here, grounding you, clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Which road are you going to take? I see 10-10. And when I see 10-10, I go to the time in this book. 10-10, you are on the cusp of something miraculous. Trust that God and angels are one and are with you now. Now, I also see 610 twice, and I see 62 twice. I see 82 twice. So let's do 610. 610. Your energy is being aligned with God's and your soul's purpose. Beautiful. You are doing the right thing and following the right path. Beautifully. And that's the path of love. That's the path of God. Absolutely. 82. I see 62 and 82. Let's go back to 62. Let's do 82 right there. There is an opportunity for you to go on your own journey. Don't let the opinions of others stand in the way of your dreams. That's what the Strength card is really like. Don't let people say, when you believe in love, when you believe in the kindness of people, when you believe that everyone can get along and can live in a global village, when people say that's impossible, there's wars, there's this, there's that, you're manifesting with your kind and beautiful and loving thoughts. If everyone gets on that vibration, if everyone gets on that frequency of love, there is nothing that can stop the ascension of, I'm just going to say, the human race. So keep it up. That's that Strength card. There's an opportunity for you to go on your own journey. Don't let the opinions of others stand in the way of your dreams. So if you are in an area where everyone around you is telling you that you can't, that love is not real, it's stupid, it's impossible, don't let the opinions of others stand in the way. Still manifest this loving path. This is beautiful advice. 62. 62. Take time to see the points of views of those you may be challenged by. Ooh, right after that 82 is 62 at this time. Call on the angels of harmony, which is what we have. Peace and harmony right there. To ease any challenging relationships. Beautiful. That is really beautiful. I see 826. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, sweet souls, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 862. Taking the next steps in relationships is being encouraged at this time. Commitment, vulnerability, and the willingness to be open will all help you and experience the love, absolutely, that you deserve. And I see 882, last one. 882. The journey you are on wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for those who lift you up. Trustworthy friends right here. He's literally lifting her up on his shoulder. Oh, love it. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to share love and gratitude with those who have supported you thus far. And that includes those in heaven, sweet souls. That's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your forest fairy. Bye for now.